This video is sponsored by Congress.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your main man Wing Drops back with another super official on the road review. Can't dig it, baby. I know you can. Hey, listen, man. Alright, so today we are back at this undisclosed location. Once again, this time with a double review. So I actually have two items to review today in today's video. So first things first, I'm gonna try to snack. If you guys can see it. It's like a little chocolate bar or something like that. This is actually a Tim Tam. So Tim Tam is some sort of Australian snack, I believe. Shout out to Australia. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had this before, so excited to try it. Looks like some sort of chocolate thing. I actually don't know exactly what it is. But I can attach a picture of the box that it came in. And I'll probably look up some more information about it online later. But yeah, so we have a Tim Tam here. In addition, alright, so I'll take you guys this way, different from the last video. In addition, we have this new drink. So every time we get a new drink in the company fridge, I'm gonna try it on this On the Road review series. What we have here is Stonyfield organic whole milk Pear, Spinach, mango. Very interesting drink here. You know, I've had flavored milk before, but only really chocolate milk and strawberry milk. So never had pear, spinach, mango milk before. So very interested to try this as well. But yeah, so let's get straight into the review. We'll start with the Tim Tam. Once again, shout out to Australia. Shout out to all the random Australians I know. Not too many. I mean, well, I do have a lot of cousins who live in Tasmania, but haven't really met them. I met a few of my uncles when they did come over to California. But yeah, shout out to FBI from Golden Guardians. Who else is Australian? I'm trying to think who else is Australian. Isn't? Okay, I don't know. I can't remember. That one guy from Wolverine? Is he Australian? I don't even know. But yeah. No, there's a bunch of K-pop people that are Australian now to think about it. What's that guy's name? Felix? From Stray Kids? Who's on that one solo leveling song? Yeah. And then Rosé from Blackpink? Yeah, alright. Shout out to Australia. Oh, Audio. I forgot to mention Audio. It's a guy on our Discord who's Australian as well. But yeah, let's try the Tim Tam. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Still hate how I can't flip the camera, so we're just gonna have to do something like this. Let's get into it. It looks kind of like a sandwich cookie now I look at it. It looks like there's two layers. I don't know if you can see that. Indeed. It's like a sandwich wafer cookie thing. Damn, that's pretty good. How I describe this, it's really, really good. One of the top tier chocolate snacks I've ever had, to be honest. I'm not glazing. It's like a Kit Kat. So imagine a Kit Kat, but the wafer layers are layered, and it's a sandwiched. Sandwich between them is another layer of chocolate cream. All in all, the snack is not that sweet. Like, it's chocolatey, but they didn't add too much sugar. So it's a good balance, actually. Like it a lot. Shout out to Monster IT over here. But yeah, big fan of this Tim Tam. Straight from Australia. If it isn't Australia and I'm tripping, I'm so sorry. I just thought it was Australian for some reason. But yeah, really good snack, honestly. What a great snack. Shout out to chili can be served with cheese. I'm gonna have to give Tim Tam straight 4.5 out of 5. Really, really good chocolate snack. Similar to a Kit Kat, but with cream inside and more of a bigger sandwich cookie. One moment. Shout out to Carrie Apex. All right, let me finish the Tim Tam real quick. wafer's got a good crunch as well. And the chocolate cream, not too sweet. And then the whole thing's covered with chocolate, which is nice. All right, Stonyfield Organic going in. Let's read some of these highlights here. Real fruit and veggie, 25% less sugar than leading kids yogurt, 5-gram protein per pouch, live and active cultures. It's just a yogurt. I don't know if you can see that. It's a yogurt. It's not whole milk. I thought it was gonna be whole milk, like because it says whole milk up there. But I guess it's made of whole milk. So it's a yogurt drink, not a chocolate milk or anything like that. Here are the details on the back here, if you're interested in that. And my first thought, shout out to Adam, by the way. Yeah, whenever I see the sign, I walk by here every so often. I think of my boy, Andy. None of the Andys on the channel, actually. This is my old coworker. We went by ATM Cosplay. Shout out to Andy. But yeah, when I first saw this, actually, with this little cap on top, I thought it was like baby food or something. But from the verbiage here, it says less sugar than leading kids yogurt. I do believe this is some sort of kids drink. So yeah, let's just get into it. All right, how do I open this? Might have to do a jump cut here. One moment, everyone. How the heck do you open this? What? Can I? Is that a twist? Sorry guys, we'll be back. And we're back. Managed to get this open somehow. Yeah, it was a twist, but you had to twist pretty hard. Shout out to Vitesse. All right, let's get into it. Oh, it's green. Yeah, you can see that. Kind of weird, but yeah. Quick shout out to C9 Mango. Hopefully it tastes like mango more than spinach. Let's get into it. That's quite nice. Oh, what the heck? It's very, very interesting to flavor. I would say it mostly tastes like mango at first, but then it has a strange spinachy aftertaste. And the spinach is kind of savory, which is kind of weird to say. So first you're gonna be hit with like that, you know, smooth Danimals, like thick yogurt drink flavor, like nice and fruity, nice and sweet. But at the end, you get hit by a little bit of spinach. Low-key reminds me of like when you're at a steakhouse and you get the creamed spinach. You know how it's so creamy? It's such a weird flavor. Very interesting. So it's kind of funny. Let me hit it again. Yeah, it's the aftertaste. So when it first enters your mouth, it hits your tongue. You know, get that C9 mango flavor. At the very end, you get a hint of spinach, which kind of throws me off. It also kind of reminds me of I don't know if you ever had that dish before, but like a spinach focaccia bread. I think that's what it's called. It's like that, like squarish. Oh no, that's not what I'm thinking of. What is that called? A quiche. Tastes like a spinach quiche. You ever had that before? Like that thing that's like kind of like an omelet, but not really. It's like a square, almost like a casserole. Yeah, what the heck? Very, very interesting. But yeah, any like cheesy or creamy spinach dish, like cream spinach as well, similar vibes. So this Stonyfield Organic, I don't know if I'd recommend it. I don't think it would be cool for kids either, because I feel like they wouldn't like this weird flavor. But overall, it's a solid drink, you know, good macros. Has 100 calories per pouch. Easy to drink, a lot easier. You don't have to shake it like that other yogurt drink I reviewed earlier, the Chobani one. So I think I would prefer this one to the Chobani. Like, I like this cute little pouch, but the flavor is kind of weird. There's another flavor in the fridge, so I might review that one next. But similarly, that one is also a weird fruit and vegetable hybrid flavor. So yeah, we'll see if I want to try that one on camera or not. But yeah, for Stonyfield, I'd probably give this like a 2 out of 5. Like, it's edible. It's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. It's just strange. So I wouldn't give this a very, very high review. So yeah, that's gonna be a review, the on-the-road review today from your main man Wing Drops. We had the Tim Tam, which was amazing. And we had the Stonyfield, which is just okay. So yeah, shout out to this undisclosed location that I'm in right now. We're done here.
Oh yeah, we reached the end of the video. And this video is sponsored by Christian Ortega's next company, Fansly.
Oh my god.
Build your community on fansly.com.
Oh my god.
See ya.
Like and subscribe to Wing Drops, alright? It's Badlands Chugs Improvement.
Yeah, subscribe to Wing Drop.
Bide your time and hold out hope.